Hello, everybody. I am back. Yeah, I'm back. I guess it's time to talk about the past and why it was so great. So as you can see here, this is called Mystic Turquoise. It's the same brand of paint that I used to paint my room previously. It was, Behr paint. Interior, of course, and satin. Now that's the texture of it. This is semi-gloss. The problem with having a glossy type of texture of paint is how it reflects, right? But look at how it reflects. I don't like that. But yeah, it reflects like this. You can easily see the reflection and splashes and everything. I don't think I could switch camera view. I wish I could. I could do that on this phone, but no space. Am I right? Speaking of space, I got a bed over here. Let me show you guys. Yeah, there we go. Yep. That is no, that's not full. That's a queen bed. And the queen bed is honestly very taxing because right under it, it's a full-size bed frame. Yeah, I know, right? I got the wrong shit. Don't laugh at me. Don't. Yeah, I ordered it in April, and then it came in May. May 1st was when I set it all up. I'm talking the railing and the bed. No, this is called a memory foam. There's no spring whatsoever. And I think the layering is only 6 inches, and you know, I don't really like it like that. And that's why I'm gonna either get me a twin XL or a full. It would make sense to get a full, but the way the full looks, it looks like it doesn't really need like the bed frame. I mean, it's gonna be high as fuck. So the thing about last year was there was carelessness and there was like, you know, just open-mindedness. Of course there was, because in late 2023 I was like, I'm gonna try, I'm gonna get good and everything. That's how I was. And then we arrived to the year after that, and guess how that was? It went well, you know. Think of it as from the moment I wanted to try in the rest of 2023, that was like in October all the way to December. Think of that, but a full year. You got a full year of that. A lot of stuff has changed, such as how I got rid of that black desk. I don't have it no more. That desk I had since 2020, I had to get rid of it. Now that had to go. And the old shelf, that had to go too. I got me a new shelf. It's over here. Hold on, let me see if I can see it. Yeah, there we go. And this is the new desk that I got along with my PC. You see that? Now, when I get a job, another job, I'm gonna get to the job thing in a minute, like how it was and everything. I'm gonna get me a new bed, probably twin XL or full, depending on how I'm feeling. I'm also gonna get me a new TV stand because that's been there for years. Look at that. So I have to get me a new TV stand. I'm also gonna probably repaint the room. I'm not getting semi-gloss again. No, I'm not. I'm getting satin. Satin is the best. Do not get semi-gloss. Trust me. So I also got a new light up there, which was installed. Well, no, not which, but that was installed in December. Look at this. See the lights? That's light. So, yeah, and then a whole bunch of stuff has to get replaced, has to get thrown in the trash because they're no longer of use to me. So, yeah, that's what has to happen. I know you guys already know that. Never that? What happened? Well, basically, I had decided to cut, you know what, off, mainly because of how the front was. It was so uneven. I had to get rid of that, and I don't regret getting rid of it. I'm actually glad that I did. The feeling of detachment, you know, and not thinking all the time, and yeah, it just felt so good. So anyway, what it also changed was I had the job thing. So I worked in McDonald's last year, and I quit this year, and that was because I didn't like working there. Yeah, I could have got paid money, but the problem was also the pay. I was getting paid $9. I mean, you might say it's fair when I tell you that I was only working 2 days out of the week, and that was only Saturday and Sunday. But they kept taking me off of the schedule. They kept fucking with me, man. I was super sick of it. I had to stop working there. I think I was like, summer's coming up, so I'm not gonna work at all. Another thing that happened was that I went ahead and, I met Mormon people, and I went to the church like on occasion, not every single week, and they've been trying to get me baptized, like convince me to, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that because that is a huge commitment and I'm not that consistent at the moment. Nope, I'm not. By the way, now, after I finish talking about everything, I will go ahead and compare it to this year and everything. Now, I will also talk about this year and so far, how has it been? Well, not every single thing, but I'll talk about some of it. So, in comparison to the summer break of how it was here and last year, let's not think about how it felt, but think about, you know, like how practical it was. So, I would say that this summer was good in terms of how practical it was and how it was during the time. Now, the reason why summer 2024 was great was because of how I felt throughout that time. I felt so good, man. I didn't want the summer to end. It felt so good. I do admit that I make a big deal of it. Now, that's not to say that this year wasn't good. Now it's time to get to this year. It's last year. So I think the vibe last year was way better than this. And I think the reason why is because the vibe that is here, I don't know how to explain it, but I don't like the vibe in 2025. No. I don't. I hate how I repainted this room. I shouldn't have painted semi-gloss. I just don't like how the light reflects. I don't like how it looks. Look at the layers of paint on it. I don't know if I can repaint the room again. Might be impossible. Now, one super important thing that I did learn this year. I think the reason why I do badly on many things is because I overthink. But look at the board over here. I know you guys can see it. It's backwards, but I might make it backwards when I edit. Yeah, I'm gonna edit this. I always edit everything. Speaking of that, yeah, I've been making gameplay videos and everything. Last year used to be only about Plush TV, but the reason why I stopped is because, honestly, I needed a break. And yeah, gameplay videos got very exhausting, and so I stopped for like I was slowing down, because usually I would release like 3 gameplay videos, and I guess the reason was because it was the summertime, because I was clipping gameplay videos throughout the summer. So the reason why the law of detachment was very important is because all I have to do and had to do was let go, and that was it. Because I know everything will be okay. That's what was so important about it. I don't think I want to talk about what I hope 2026. I mean, I'm a graduate, so It don't even matter. I don't really gotta say anything. I'm gonna just go with the flow and let things simmer. Let things simmer. It's over there. Like, see? Right there. Let things simmer. Because you gotta let them simmer. I can't wait to grow out my hair again. It's gonna be awesome. I gotta get it braided a lot more. But anyway, so I guess that's about it, guys. I might make another video like this. Yeah.